Facing an unbearable situation, in 1986, the Smurl family finally sought help, and this is where the names Ed and Lorraine Warren, the world's most famous demonologists, came into play. The Warrens, also known for their investigations of the Amityville and Enfield cases, came directly to the Smurl home. During their investigation, Ed and Lorraine Warren recorded various pieces of evidence that corroborated the Smurl family's claims. They collected audio recordings containing strange voices, took photographs that allegedly captured anomalies, and made detailed notes of every incident. Ed Warren even claimed to have personally witnessed a black mass in the house and experienced physical disturbances from the malevolent entity's presence. They concluded that there were four spirits haunting the house, one of which was a malevolent entity or demon. Ed and Lorraine Warren even played Gregorian chants and prayed in every room. Strangely, this often triggered more intense paranormal activity, such as doors shaking violently, objects moving wildly, and thunderous noises before temporarily subsiding. With the Warrens' involvement and media attention, the Catholic Church could not remain silent. Several local priests initially tried to bless the house and perform prayers of exorcism, but these early efforts were reportedly unsuccessful. The disturbances continued. Then, a Catholic priest from Connecticut was said to have performed three exorcism rituals at the Smurl home. However, these attempts failed to permanently solve the problem because the demon was allegedly too cunning, able to move between the two parts of the duplex, rendering the rituals ineffective in the long run. The case was so severe and continued to attract attention that Cardinal Joseph Ratzinger, who would later become Pope Benedict XVI, personally authorized a priest, believed to be Reverend Joseph Adonizio, to perform an official, church sanctioned exorcism. This final exorcism was conducted with a formal mass and followed the Rituale Romanum, a traditional Catholic ritual manual for exorcisms. In the ritual, the priest wore full liturgical vestments, sprinkled holy water in every room, held up a crucifix, and recited exorcism prayers in Latin, including the Litany of the Saints. The prayers were said in the name of Jesus Christ, commanding the demon to leave. The psychological impact of the exorcism on the Smurl family was complex. Although there was momentary relief, the emotional tension was extremely high given the intense and frightening nature of the ritual, adding to the family's trauma. The story of the Smurl family, with all its terrifying details, has been extensively documented. The case quickly garnered widespread media attention, with television news coverage and articles in national newspapers. The book The Haunted was published in 1986, written by Robert Curran with the Smurl family and the Warrens, detailing their horrifying experiences. The book became a bestseller and further popularized the case. 5 years later, the TV movie The Haunted, 1991, was released, extending the story's popularity to millions of viewers. 3 decades have passed, but the story of the Smurl family never truly died. And now this classic horror story comes to life again. The real case of the Smurl family is the main inspiration for the latest film, The Conjuring, Last Rites, 2025, which is claimed to be the final chapter of the Conjuring Universe saga.